Okay, this is the rest of the stuff I have from Saturday. I know I showed a video of everything, jewelry, that I got on Saturday, and this is the rest of it. I'm going to go through it. I don't remember exactly what I paid for everything. I know it was over $200, and that included the jewelry. I'll just talk about this stuff and whatever as I go through. I'll start with the games. Let me just check one thing first. Okay, for $50, I got this and this box here. And this was actually a pretty nice little find because he had other stuff, but he had like a Wii and some PS2 games, basically nonsense stuff that I'm not too interested in anymore. And so I just took the old school stuff and I said, hey, how much? And he told me $50, and I'm like, okay. I looked at it, I said, fine, right? I don't know if anything works, but I'm sure it's fine, right? But he said somebody come early, and for $100 they wanted to take the Wii and pretty much everything and some Xbox 360 controls, and the guy was like, no, and it worked out good for me because at $100, the other $50 that would have made up that part of the deal wasn't worth it, in my opinion. I got these two controllers are loose stick. This is not a red jumper pack. Otherwise, I think this is complete. Hopefully one of the controllers, I mean that's pretty loose. Hopefully the controllers are, yeah, this one you can see it just moving around. Hopefully one of the controllers is good. Okay. I'll probably get like 30 to 40 for that anyway. Oh, and I see no memory. Okay, whatever. All right, this is the other box. Some good things in here and a mix of whatever. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't even know. This is software. I'm just going to give this stuff straight to my friend. He'll make software lots and list that way. Okay, for the rest of the $50, I got a yellow Game Boy Color. Don't know if it works. I got a blue Game Boy Advance with a bunch of stupid stickers on it, and Dragon Ball Z Taikatsu, whatever. Don't know if it works. I got a no back Game Boy Advance pink with Game Boy Color. I have backs for these that are the rechargeable ones, so I'll fish one of those out. I got a purple Game Boy Color. Don't know if it works. No game in there. Here's a charger for the Game Boy Advance. Here's some, and it's handled in some miscellaneous wires. I don't know what they are. This is for a telephone charger. And games-wise was the NES. I'm sorry, Game Boy Batman, Mermaid Men, Pinball Frenzy, Game Boy Donkey Kong, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, SpongeBob, Lost Spatula, belt clip, case, some miscellaneous cards, buckle, Motocross Mania, looks like a Game Boy Color, Disney Tarzan, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Spyro 2, Season of the Flame. Then I got a Pokemon Special Edition Pikachu. Hopefully the battery's good in that. If not, my friend gets it. And here's a Pokemon Red. So you can see for $50, this is definitely a good deal. If everything works, I'll make out like a bandit. If Pokemon Red. If somebody needs, if things need replacement batteries, I'll still do pretty damn good. Tony Hawk Pro, stuff like that I don't really sell. And here's a Game Boy camera. I don't know what those sell for, but all right. So putting this stuff back and moving on to that's mostly games. I have a couple of games over there. So what I'll do is I'll go through the DVDs and I'll talk about those games next. All right. Oh, I also got this yellow fishing case. I think I'm going to take that out and sell it. I don't care what I get for it. It's basically free. All right. $2. I bought a Twin Shock. It looks like a PS1. Whatever. Okay. BW2 Battalion Warriors. This stack came to 15, including this. I think they were going to charge me 20, but they said 15. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Mario Super Sluggers. Then I got some DVDs. Hoodwinks, Madagascar, Flushed Away, Shrek 2, Avatar. Some of these movies I'm going to watch. Some of these movies I am going to sell. Mostly the kid ones. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Narnia, Shrek the Third, Shrek the Second, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Shrek the Third, and Ted, which I kind of want to see now because I'm going to go see the second one tonight. Okay. For $1 a piece, I bought some DVDs and CDs. This seems to be, this appears to be signed by the members of the band Lit. We shall see. That's, I'm going to give that to my friend. That's an eBay item. Miles Davis, Gangs of New York, another Shrek, Gladiator. I kind of want to see that movie again. It was really good. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Oh, apparently I got a Wii Punch-Out game, and I got a Wii Great Dinosaur Rescue. I think I paid $3 a piece for these. I can't remember if I bought this week or last week, so there it is. It's a N64 AV or a Super Nintendo or a GameCube. Dean Martin, Everybody Loves Somebody, and Willie and Family Live CD. Then the CD that I paid $1 a piece for, Tony Martin, With Love from Dean Martin, Johnny Ray, Mob Hits, that's actually going to a friend of mine. Al Jolson, Louis Armstrong, Sammy Davis Jr., Greatest Songs. Okay, I'm really in a rush today. I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, this stuff. This is Monkey Pod wood. They make this in, I don't know, either they get the wood from Hawaii and they carve it in the Philippines, or they get the wood in the Philippines and they carve it in Hawaii. Let me see here's what the labels look like. It says the Monkey Pod Tree Shops, Honolulu, Hawaii. Or maybe Monkey Pod was a store. Aloha, Hawaii, genuine Monkey Pod. But some of this stuff, anyway, I'll just do this real quick. I paid $15 for this whole box. They were just giving this stuff away. And I bought it, like, I said, how much for this, how much for this? It actually came to $14 for everything. There is stuff like this kind of hors d'oeuvre server, which I got the camera right up on because I'm trying to get a cup. Okay, there it is. I have the spikes for this. There's assorted cups. See, this says made in the Philippines. Assorted bowls, trays. Sometimes these serving trays, people like them. This is just something that they made me. They were like, just take this, right? Made in Philippines. I also got like, again, more Monkey Pod. But I also got, besides these bowls, I got several teacups, which I showed you, and I got this kind of pretty awesome teapot. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take this to the flea market and I only paid $15. I think I'm not going to be greedy. I think I'm going to try and sell the whole box for $50. If I can't get $50, I'll pull some stuff out. I'll sell some of it cheap, and I will definitely get more than $50 if I can't get that right away. Here's something interesting I bought. Moving on from the Monkey Pod. You know, I think that big server, maybe it's worth $100 or so on eBay, but I can't deal with it. It's just too much work. It has lots of nice carvings on it. But again, getting away from Monkey Pod. All right. I think these are called whirligigs. This is basically folk art. People made them as kind of a way to tell which direction the wind was blowing. This one, if you can see, what the guy is meant to do is saw back and forth when the propeller spins. And it's all patriotic red, white, and blue. This one is not working because that little piece of metal is supposed to be in this guy's butt or something right here. And as it spins, that would be what would move him back and forth. I'm not even going to try and fix it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I want to see what these are worth, what they sell for. If it's not worth much, I paid $5 for it. So can't go wrong. Piece of Carnival, flash glass. Not a fine one. It's a basket weave pattern, a bowl. I don't know. What did I pay? Does it say? I paid $1. I just remembered. So for $1, whatever. This is nothing special. It's just kind of funky. Maybe my wife can hang bracelets off of it. It's a palm reader hand. These retailed at Home Goods for $13. I paid $3. I didn't ask for a discount because they gave me such a break on this Monkey Pod. I bought it at the same place. This bowl, you say, clear bowl, who cares, right? No big deal. It does have some scuffs on the outside. I don't know if you can see them. But on the bottom, where is it? Okay, over there, I got it upside down. Hold on. On the bottom there, it says like Elsa. Oh, right, there it is. You may or may not be able to read it. You're just going to trust me. Elsa Peretti for Tiffany. There it is. I have no clue what this is worth. I paid $20 for it. Perfumes. I bought these perfumes with two silver pendants. The guy didn't give me a break. These are either going to be a good purchase or like whatever. Azzaro pour Homme or the toilet. Paid $5. Perry Ellis. I bought this by mistake. This is actually deodorant. I'm probably going to use that. I don't know if I can sell deodorant on eBay. Giacomo di Giacomo Paris, $5. I think these like or maybe $20 to $30 on eBay. I gotta check. Francesco Smalta, Francesco Smalta Paris, $5. That's the perfumes I got. Okay. I bought this really nice big plate. I mentioned it in the car. I paid 10 or a little less. The guy gave me a small break on everything. It says Chinese pattern, blah blah blah, and there's a stamp there. Basically, this is a made in England when they were kind of doing Oriental themes. It's in pretty good shape for like 10 bucks. Something this big, you can fit a turkey on that. So, and I mean, it's really nice if you like Orientalia, especially if you like English stuff. Here's a piece of Kerry glass. This is Irish paperweights. I like paperweights. I like signed glass. I think I paid, I don't know, maybe I paid $5. I don't know. Most likely this will go on eBay. If I take it to a flea market, I'd be lucky to get 10. If it doesn't sell for more than like 30 on eBay, it's going to a flea market, and I'll get 8 to 10. I don't even care. I got 2 of these Costa Boda lanterns. Did not pay much for them. They don't sell for much. So if I get like 15 for the 2, that's fine. I almost never buy this stuff anymore, but this is a nice Fenton basket. It has the label. It's not damaged in any way. It was $3. If I sell it for $8 to $10, I'll be happy. Just an African wood, a hardwood sculpture of a nude woman, native. I don't know what I paid for it. It was less than $5. I bought it with some other stuff. If I get 10 to 15, that'd be great. Okay. This is just a nice box. Look at that. It's got all abalone shell. It's all put together. Nothing special on the inside, as you can see. I didn't pay a lot for it. Now if I get 5 to 10, great. I paid 20 for these. These apparently are bronze. They're like very heavy. My muscles are straining holding this. It's not finely cast. Like you can look at the hands and stuff. But the details are pretty damn good. And for I think I paid 18 for them. I didn't even ask for a discount. The guy was like, "I'll give you a two for 18." I'm like, "Fine." So I paid 18 for them. You know, I'll check them on price, but I'm probably gonna get like 25 to 40 would be the insane price for me to get. And that's it. This is the stuff I told you I was buying, and I just didn't get a chance to film. Finally, today is Tuesday. I just calmed down. I actually got to run out and do some stuff after this, but there it is. That's everything else that I did get on Saturday, that day that I was shopping.